You're too stubborn to change. You're too stuck on doing things for other people and not yourself. You won't get away for a little bit to focus on yourself and have a routine that gets you in that state of flow that you can then use and benefit yourself to then work on your goals every single day. You're too stubborn that you need to do everything for everyone else. Whatever they say, you have to be there on board, ready to do it. When rather you can say no. You want to focus on yourself now. You want to be a little bit selfish now. You want to prioritize your goals in your life, which you're never going to be able to do if you sit there and just be on everyone else's time and not your own time. And I say that from experience because that was me. That was me. I was the guy that would always say yes to every single plan that came my way. I always never wanted to be alone. I always wanted to be with someone. So at every point in time, I'm with a friend, I was with a family member, I was with someone at some point in time. Just because I didn't want to feel alone, I also wanted to use it almost as an excuse to be able to get away from the work that needs to be done that's going to help me improve my day-to-day life. And this is coming from someone that has experienced this, has, struggles very deeply with feeling alone and not, because I'm so used to growing up with friends and family. I'm so used to being so close to them that being alone is one of the hardest things. It's where now I have to focus on myself. And it showed me a lot. It's teach me a lot about a lot of things, a lot about my friends, and just also a lot about how to truly be fulfilled with yourself and love yourself. And as cringy as it might sound, it's so true. I can now sit here and say, I can enjoy my company alone. I can sit here, I can have a cup of coffee, I can sit by myself, have a nice meal, and just be in my own thoughts and not sit there and overthink. Now, there are times that it does get hard, don't get me wrong. There are still times that I sit there and kind of think about the old life, or I say old life, but it really wasn't that long ago since I made the transition of starting to focus on myself and being selfish and not being stubborn and sitting there and not changing my routine, just sticking to just the routine of whatever my friends wanted to do, whatever plans they came up with, I was going to do it immediately. Doesn't matter. Even if I knew better, even that I knew inside deeply that I was meant for more and I had more in me, and I wanted more in life, I still would go out with friends all the time. I still would do things. I would never focus on myself. I wouldn't want to go to the gym alone. I wanted to if I could, I would go to the gym with someone. At the end of the day, I was always trying to do something with someone because I didn't want to feel alone, which would affect my routine of being able to focus on myself. Being able to live my life with a purpose where I'd wake up earlier, go to bed earlier, but that would mean I'd have to sacrifice hanging out with friends because they would want to stay up, they would want to go out. That's how the typical thing would be. You go to bed late. But ever since I decided to be a little bit selfish of myself now, focus on my goals and live every single day with a purpose, it's changed my perspective on life. And I realized that all the people you see on social media, it's not that any of them were the chosen one or anything. It's not how it works. No one's just chosen. The difference is that some found it quicker and some found it later in life. That all it took was you to sit there and spend some time with yourself for a while and focus to really understand what you want in life as well. That you can work on every single day and improve. It's like you have to have your personal development stage. You have to have that in life. You can't skip it. If you skip that stage, you're going to be in the same spot you are for the rest of your life, stuck in that, so-called rat race everyone calls it. You're not going to be fulfilled. You probably won't be in shape for long if you are in shape, just because nothing else around you is aligning with your goals. The biggest thing, guys, is start focusing on yourself. Start prioritizing your time. Go to the gym. Eat clean. Focus. Have goals set down for you that strive for every single day, so you can live with a purpose. Be a bit selfish of your time. Quit being stubborn and sitting there and being on everyone else's time, doing what everyone else wants you to do, doing what your friends want you to do all the time. You can say no. It is okay. It is not bad to say no. And your friends will understand. I promise you, some might say some things, but later down the road, they will understand. I promise you. Right now, you might not think so, but we're all growing up. You're gonna have to grow up sometime. So if you are young, sooner the better. You're getting out of high school. Just focus on yourself now. You're out of that, stage where you can just mess around. Now it's time for you to take action on your own life. And I hate the word take action a lot because it's just like, it sounds so, it can sound very, repetitive. You hear it all the time, but it's the truth. It is just the truth. You have to take action on your own life. No one else will. Start focusing on yourself. Be selfish. Wake up every day with a purpose and a goal that you're going to strive for every single day. And quit living on everyone else's time and being stubborn. You can say no. Remember that, guys. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, click the link in below. Book a call with me, and I will put you on the right track. I will get your mindset, your habits, and your nutrition and your training dialed in. I will teach you it and also implement it for your life by your side, guys. I love you guys. Until the next video, stay resilient.